Plants vs. Zombies, a game from my childhood where the goal of the game is to build a defensive plant to stop the zombies using sun. But in this video, we are not going to be able to get sun from sunflowers or sun shrooms, which makes this extremely difficult. The rules of this challenge are as followed. You cannot place sunflowers or sun shrooms at all. Level 1 is very easy because there is no sunflower option, so let's just skip to level 2. Uh-oh, we may have a problem here as the game wants me to place a sunflower. If we wait long enough though, we can collect enough falling sun to place a pea shooter and get off of this screen. Although for the rest of the level, they keep bothering me about placing a sunflower. The rest of 1-2, 1-3, and 1-4 are basically all the same levels. It's just 1-4 increases the lane size from 3 to 5, and 1-5 is a conveyor level, meaning we can't place sunflowers. So let's just skip on to 1-6. After we beat 1-5, we got access to the potato mine, which will be a very helpful plant because it's 25 sun and it allows pole vaulters to lose their pole. Our strategy for 1-6 is basically to always have 25 sun on us so that we can place a potato mine wherever there's going to be a pole vaulter zombie, and that just makes the level way easier. 1-7 is basically a harder 1-6, so I'm just going to skip it and jump on to 1-8. 1-8 introduces a buckethead zombie. So we need to use our potato mines wisely as to kill the buckethead zombies and still distract the pole vaulters. So 1-8 is definitely the hardest level yet. 1-9 is basically 1-8, except it just ramps up the difficulty, so it's not that hard. With 1-9 being a breeze, let's move on to the nighttime levels, because 1-10 is another conveyor level and those are always going to be possible. Ah yes, we have made it to nighttime, the stage where no sun falls from the sky. So, if you're wondering how we'll beat nighttime, just let me explain. We get access to a nice little plant called the Puffshroom, which costs 0 sun and it will deal damage to enemies. This plant makes nighttime possible as most of nighttime will be just spamming them, so I will skip to when things actually get interesting. After 2-2, we get access to Crazy Dave's shop, which I will return to later, but for now, let's just skip to 2-6. Level 6 is a pretty easy level. You just have to use your limited sun on potato mines to take out the football zombies to prevent from lots of destruction. Level 7 is a long but lengthy level as we use the Scaredy Shroom to our advantage as it is a low sun cost at 25 sun, meaning we can place 2 of them per level. Level 8 introduces the dancing zombies, so we're using our Scaredy Shrooms to take him out before he spawns too many backup dancers, which will overwhelm our lanes full of puff shrooms. Level 9 is basically a harder level 8, but it brings back screen door zombies, so there's not really a threat here. And level 10 is a conveyor level, so that means we are moving on to the pool world. So we have arrived at World 3, the pool. In World 3, I decided to take puff shrooms to act as a stalling device to help me keep off the zombie hordes. World 3 can be way more overwhelming than the first 2, because not only are there 2 new lanes for pool, there's 6 lanes in total, which means a lot more zombies that are way stronger. So World 3 is more about keeping focused than anything, really. 3-2, 3-3, and 3-4 are all pretty easy, so let's just skip to the more interesting levels and pick up at 3-6. 3-6 introduces Zomboni zombies, so we always gotta make sure to have a squash ready to insta-kill them. I also picked up pool cleaners after 3-4, so now we have the pool covered in case any accidents happen. 3-7 is about 12 minutes long and is a way harder and way stressful 3-6 as Zamboni zombies come basically back to back to back, and it has Buckethead zombies this time. 3-8 introduces the Dolphin zombie, which is basically a faster pole vaulter zombie in water, and it can be pretty hard to deal with if you don't have enough sun to do it. At least 3-8 isn't 12 minutes long like 3-7 is, though. Oh boy, here we are at 3-9, my new least favorite level, and I got some stuff to tell about this one. 3-9 is a 20-minute long level that throws everything at you that you've learned so far, and it is very hard to deal with and very overwhelming. The combinations of Zomboni zombies and Dolphin zombies can be nearly impossible at some moments. I actually had to suffer my first restart on this level, and I will play that clip now. So all in all, Pool has definitely been the hardest world by far, so I can't wait to see what Fog has in store for me. We have arrived at Fog, which is basically Pool, but way harder because we only have 50 sun for the whole level. 4-1, 4-2, and 4-3 are all pretty easy though, so let's just skip on to the first hard level, which is 4-4. 4-4 is the first of our RNG levels, and let me explain why that is. 4-4 introduces balloon zombies, which is the most luck-dependent zombie in this whole game. Because we have a limited amount of sun, we cannot kill them, so if they send 2 balloon zombies on the same lane, we insta-lose the level. And, just to make things even worse, the developers decided to add dolphin zombies to this level. Good thing it's the last time we ever see them. 4-6 is a very easy level compared to 4-4, with the only notable thing it does is introduce Digger Zombie, which doesn't affect anything for this challenge. 7 is basically a 10-minute long 4-6, and all it does is bring back Buckethead Zombies, so it's a pretty easy level. 4-8 introduces Pogo Zombies, which is another one of my least favorite zombies for this challenge, so I can't wait to see what happens in 4-9 whenever they get mixed together. Here we are at the hardest and most RNG level of this whole challenge, as it throws Balloon Zombies, Pogo Zombies, and Buckethead Zombies all into one terrible level. Your luck has to be crazy, as there's about 20 balloon zombies on a normal run, so you have to get lucky enough to have basically no balloon zombies or pogo zombies at all. I'm not even joking when I say this level took me 3 hours and I almost quit the whole making of this video just from this level. In the end of it, I finally beat the level, and now I feel more confident than ever to move on to Roof. Here we are at the final world in this challenge. 5-1, just like every other first level, is pretty easy and doesn't need explanation at all. The lane size is reduced back down to 5 though, which is pretty good. After 5-1, we buy the roof cleaners from Crazy Dave's shop. 5-2 is basically a 5-1, except we use potato mines to kill the Buckethead Zombies. All 5-3 is the level that introduces ladder zombies, which aren't that bad for this challenge. Level 4 combines football zombies and ladder zombies, but it is still a pretty easy level. Level 6 introduces our new Gloom Shroom strategy, but it also introduces catapult zombies, which we squash. In level 7, it is basically just a longer level 6 and slightly more difficult, so we use the exact same Gloom Shroom strategy from level 6. Five 8 introduces the last new zombie of this challenge, the Garganture, which take 2 insta-kills instead of just the normal 1, but they aren't that important in level 8. I did have this clutch garlic placement though, so that was pretty cool. 5-9, the final level of this challenge, throws everything you've learned so far in your face, and it's actually really easy compared to 4-9 and pretty much all of the fog levels. Well, I guess it's over now. After beating 5-9, we pretty much beat the game without using a sunflower. After these final blows to Dr. Zomboss, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching to the very end and supporting me throughout this journey of Plants vs. Zombies Sunless. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Off of my head, and then eat the brains of the one who planted me here.
No!
I'm just a sunflower, but you need power and entire infantry. You like the taste of brains, we don't like zombies.
I used to play football. Welcome, protect my head. I have a screen door shield. We are the undead.
There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on our lawn. Maybe it's time to reevaluate. I know you have a lot of food on your plate. Brains are quite rich in cholesterol. You're dead, so it doesn't matter. Instead, we'll use the solar power to make a lawn defense at any hour.
I like a tricycle. There's butter on my head. I'm gonna eat your brain. We are the undead.